easy makeup using drugstore items for a night out with the girls. Yeah, we're attempting one of those white card balance things. Not sure if it's gonna work. My face, bright red right now. I have to have a certain setup in my shooting area to expose the air conditioner, and when I arrange my furniture in that to have my air conditioner out in the summertime, the lighting is too close to me and it makes my face bright red. So we're gonna hope that a white balance makes my face not bright red. It's not really this red, but it looks this red. And I can't prove that to you. Here we go. We have not done a get ready with me in a long time, and I thought maybe we would do a get ready with me. Really? You're gonna get on the cat wheel right now? Yeah, he is. Yes, you're very cute. Uh-huh. I think so. Oh, he's got fans too, he says. That is sequel on the wheel. So today I am doing a really light natural makeup using all products that I got from the drugstore. These are not super perfect, like oh, this matches exactly. This is sort of real life. This is what you're gonna do in the summertime, right? You know, you're just lucky if you can get something on your face as you're sweating it all off. I am mixing some e.l.f. tinted moisturizer that I think this is last year's. It's only an SPF 20. I am going out in the evening hours, so I'm not thinking about an SPF. If you're using this makeup look during the daytime, please put on a heavier sunscreen before. One of my favorite sunscreens, by the way, is almost empty. It's this Neutrogena Pure and Free Liquid. I know everything's all used up, but that's a good one. So if you're doing this makeup look in the daytime, put more sunscreen on because there's only an SPF 20 in this e.l.f. tinted moisturizer. I got a little bit of sunshine on my face when I was in Las Vegas, despite using much sunscreen. So my skin is changing color all the time, so I'm just mixing two together. So I take a little bit of each, put it on my stainless steel palette, and mix it up. Quick and easy summer makeup, I generally apply with my fingers. And I'm just taking a little bit of the lighter tone and I'm putting that in place of concealer around my eyes just to lighten it up a little bit, but I don't want to have the thickness of a concealer. It's summertime, I want it really light and fresh. Just brings a little bit of lightness there. I'm using a cream blush. This is by Wet n Wild. It's a cheek and lip tint. I'm going to apply a little bit of highlighter. This is Almay Instant Glow. This is kind of fun because it has both a liquid highlighter and a stick highlighter, and they're both slightly different shades, so you can mix and match there. It's a little subtler, the cream, so I'm going to get that right on the cheekbone. And up here on the brow bone. And again, I'm going to smudge that in with my fingers. I'm going to use the stick for a little more precision right over the lip line, right on the Cupid's bow. And now my powder, I'm going to use an e.l.f. setting powder. Fake a tan a little bit with a bronzer. I'm using Almay. Keeping with a really, really natural look, I like to dye my eyebrows to just give them a little more definition without having a really drawn on eyebrow. So I tint the hairs, and I've made a couple of videos about tinting my eyebrows, and I will put a link to it right up there for you. My favorite eyebrow tint. This is by Maybelline. It is TattooStudio, which is a brow gel. And I'm just gonna basically put this on the hairs themselves and try not to get it on the skin. It looks great when I get just the hairs, but when I hit the skin, it needs a little correction. Let's see how I do. I know, baby. What a good kitty you are. Look at you being all good. Oh, you're gonna lay down now? That's good. My lips, I'm going to give a quick outline using a NYX pencil in Natural. Oh no, wait. This is Mauve. Sorry. Thought I grabbed the Natural, I grabbed the Mauve. You know, I interchange them all the time, so I'm just going to go with this. Still one of my favorite lipsticks is the Revlon Balm Stain, and I have so darn many of these, and I mix them all together to get the right lip color depending on what my day is. My basic favorite is the #1 Honey. Sometimes I like to make it a little bit orangier depending on what I'm wearing. Sometimes I want to deepen it a little bit, so I'll mix and match. And this one has a little frosty tone to it. So I smudge them all together. I don't have my glasses on, so I can't tell you the exact names of these. This is number 40, this is number 225, this is number, yeah, I have no idea, I can't see that. 105. I'll drop it all down in the description box for you. You know me and my blindness. But my basic one that I usually start with is the Honey, the #1. And I feel like that needs a little brightening, I'm gonna make it a little more corally orange by taking this really orange color. Now, I don't use this orange color too often by itself because it's very orange, but I like it mixed in with the other because it just tweaks the tint a little bit. Get a little eyeliner on. And perhaps even a little bit of eyeshadow. This is an Almay palette. All these shimmering colors. This is great for traveling because they're all, you pretty much got all the colors you want, but these are pretty shiny. So these are not colors that I'm gonna do heavily all over at my age. I prefer just a little bit of shimmer right there in the center of the lid. In fact, I'm just going to apply that with my fingertip. Let's go with, I'm going to go with this middle pinky tone. And then I'm just going to take a clean brush, just sort of smudge that. Basic black pencil. This is Almay, but you can use any brand you like. Get to the scary side of the mirror. Just a very light smudge right at the lash line. I'm not doing a big dramatic makeup look. I'll do a little tight lining. Give the lashes a quick curl. This is an Almay mascara. It is waterproof. Sometimes I use waterproof, sometimes I don't. Depends on if I'm going someplace with misters. If I'm going someplace with misters, I don't bother doing anything with the hair because it's just gonna become a frizz ball. Obviously, I'm going out with some girlfriends tonight and I'm gonna be sitting where there's misters. And we'll just take this number 105 and just give a little bit of frost to that. The hair is just a low ponytail, and then I just sort of doubled it under and then wrapped a little piece of hair around it and stuck a single pin in it. For summertime, keep it simple. Keep it classic, off your face, put it up, then you're not worrying about it all day, and it'll look fresh and keep you cool when you have those lovely hot flashes. Yay! I love you bunches. I hope you have an awesome rest of your day, and I will talk to you very soon.